My name is Pastor Eko Washen. Thanks for watching Power Unlimited TV. Today I'm going to show you the ticket out of poverty, the ticket that you need for you to vote yourself out of poverty. Becoming successful in this world is not prayer that can make one become successful. It is not fasting that can make one become successful. It is not when you pray, when you fast, when you bind demons, then you can become successful. We have been taught and we have been trained in the church for us to believe that if we want to be successful, if we want to be rich on this earth, then we need to pray, and we can become successful. We need to fast and we can become successful. But what I want to ask is that when you go to China, Chinese don't know Jesus Christ. The Chinese don't believe in Jesus Christ. Chinese, the country of China, it is not a Christian country. The country of Japan is not a Christian country. But these people are highly successful, and we pray, and at the end of the day, we go to them and we go and borrow from them. We have been importing a lot of goods, a lot of things from China. The reason why we have been importing things from China, the reason why the Chinese don't go to church, the reason why the Chinese don't pray, the reason why the Chinese don't believe in Jesus Christ, and they are successful in this world is that the Chinese and the Japanese, they understand principles. Becoming successful, becoming rich in this world is not a miracle. It is not a miracle that can make one become rich on this earth. Becoming successful simply means the law of causes and effect in action. If you can implement or if you can effect the causes, then you can see the effect in your life. That is why the laws of gravity does not have respect for Donald Trump. The laws of gravity does not have respect for President Akufo-Addo. Put President Akufo-Addo, Donald Trump, and the poorest man on this earth on 20-story building and let them jump. They are going to have the same resource. They will jump and they will meet with concrete. They will meet with mortal justice. They will die because the law does not know anybody. So in this world, somebody can be a Christian and he does not understand the laws of success. Somebody can be somebody cannot go to church, and at the end of the day, because the person knows or the person understands the system, the person understands principles, the person can become successful, the person can become rich on this earth. What we need to understand is that number one ticket or number one thing that you need for you to vote yourself out of poverty is that number one, you need to educate your mind. You need to educate your mind. You see, the mind or your mind that you use to create that same mess, the mind that created poverty in your life, you cannot use that same mind to vote yourself out of poverty. I have said that if someone wants to learn how to drive, the person or someone wants to become a driver, the person who goes to the driving school and they will take him through the lessons for him to become a good driver. If you want to become a pilot, you will go to school and at the end of the day, they will teach you how, or they will train you and you will become a good pilot. Now, I've never seen someone who wants to become a pilot and the person said that, oh, I want to become a pilot. I will pray and I will fast and I will sit in front of the cockpit and I will fly a plane. No. If someone can learn how to drive a car, someone can learn how to fly an aeroplane, if someone can learn how to operate a mobile phone, and the person can become successful in flying an aeroplane, then you can also learn how to become successful. But you need to train your mind to be successful. You need to train your mind to be successful. And the second thing that you need is that you need to treat savings and investment as paying of utility bill. One of the habits of the poor is that they always pay bills. They always pay expenses before paying themselves. By the time that the poor will pay expenses, by the time that the poor will receive his or her salary, by the time that he will take all the expenses and the bills out of it, he doesn't have any money left. So if you are going to be successful, then you need to treat investment and savings as paying off what? Utility bill. Whenever the government increase your utility bill, you don't have excuse. You don't complain. You always find ways and means to pay your utility bill. You always find ways and means to pay your rent when they increase it. But when it comes to you paying yourself, when it comes to you saving money, you always give excuse. It's because of the government, because of my children. That's why I've not been able to save. Now, you need to train your mind to be able to save. You need to be able to acquire the knowledge that can make you become a good investor. You have to be able to understand the principles of money. You need to always pay yourself first. Anytime that you receive your salary, anytime that you receive your salary, you have to pay yourself first. And on my next video, I am going to throw more light on how you can be able to pay yourself first. Thanks for watching Power Unlimited TV. My name is Pastor Ekwuashen. Subscribe to my Power Unlimited TV on YouTube and like my page on Facebook, Power Unlimited TV. And please share this video. God bless you.